considered a relatively safe, strong top side. But normally that's when Sion is banned. Because I think Sion is such a strong counter to that. Gilius is just going to fight the bot lane.
Where they are pushed in. This wave is pushing in. Limit going in for the flash knockup. There's the attract repel. The stun with the flash bear slap. Hansama has nowhere to go. And Schalke strike first.
Yes, even though Hansama, off to a bit of a rough start, is going to bounce back.
And as much as we have seen Broken Blade getting the better of Oda so far this series, as TP comes down towards the bottom lane, we'll talk about that graphic later. Limit is already dead. Neon next on the menu. Larson looking for the scatter of the week here. Flash Unleash Power. Scatter of the week connects as well. Neon is dead. That TP bot lane.
Danger, but no flash on Larson.
Got the scatter of the week though, pretty easy for him to get away. Inspired coming in with the onslaught of shadows. Limit knocked back. And Limit will fall. Does still have the flash. They're trying to give the kill over to Hansama here, and with at least 5 spears in the back of the horse. Limit
and then just that brief pause, because obviously Hansama's walking away at this point as Broken Blade gonna ult in.
Double cyclone. Shield from the Disdain is enough for the moment, but Broken Blade is definitely winning this. Oda needs another shotgun knee, doesn't have it. Fear Beyond Death, not enough. Broken Blade wins out the 1v1.
Hansama getting collapsed on, no flash, no team. I think he's dead.
Hansama does have flash right now, as you can see from the side of your screen, but he is still dead. He does try and flash away, but the heal isn't enough. Scatter the week from Larson will be able to lock up a couple against the wall, and you can see Oda in the midst of 5 players from Schalke. Oda to Inspired's back pocket as well.
I will say it's a bit of a shame for Rogue that Hansama does not get that money, because that was the whole game. Can we quickly look at this top wave?
Is he freezing?
Oh, we might not have time.
As well. Inspired going in. There's the onslaught of shadows, and Neon knocked back, stunned up. Can't really go anywhere. Great explosive cast there from Trimby. And Limit, once again, looking a bit like Sonic the Hedgehog. Spikes on his back. Or
you can use the numbers advantage to try and force things like maybe a dive on mid, maybe a dive on happen.
I mean, one is guaranteed gold if you freeze properly, and one is the possibility of future gold as the TP comes in here to the top lane. Oda down to about half HP for Broken Blade, even with a Cyclone, isn't doing enough, and Gilius feels the power unleashed on his back as Larson
wait and see, is Neon now in danger?
Yeah, you just can't get away from Kalista like this. Even the heal is not enough movement speed, and Hansama rends him.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no, dear me. Neon dead once again. Even the Killer Instinct won't save him. I will say 2 and 2 on this Kalista. Inspired playing a fair hand in that as well. The best jungler from the regular season. And what can you do? There's just nothing you can do against this. Gilius knocked back. Will flash back underneath this tower. But even without their Kalista, Hansama on the flank, not something you usually say about an AD carry. Gilius has to run away. Fate's call will bring Trimby back, and he'll just decide the tower is enough. Rogue now 5,000.
But in any case, it was a great play. Really good stuff from Inspired. 0-0-5 on the Hecarim, as Trimby's found another engage.
And Hansama is here. The explosive cast will knock them back. Gilius doesn't have the flash. Limit diving in with the Magna Storm. They're trying to catch out Hansama. Trimby's still alive. Hansama still alive. Exhausted. Survives somehow, dodging away from the Chaos Storm. In the end, Hansama will go down. But how much has been sacrificed here by Schalke? Larson flashes away from Broken Blade. Odo picks up a double kill. Inspired, not with his team this time. Instead secures the Cloud Drake.
Okay, but they don't...
They have to be created. What do you think farmers do on a Sunday afternoon when they're watching the LEC? Gilius going for a stun here in the mid lane as Larson has been caught out. Limit trying to get in there as well. There's a shutdown onto Larson. That gold going across now. Oda has been caught off towards the bottom side. Trimby trying to get away. Onslaught of Shadows used by Inspired, but he's been stunned up in the gravity well as well. And Broken Blade now goes on a rampage. Caught out underneath the tower, though. He will get killed. And
setting up for the Drake. That's going to melt. This is going to disappear.
It's stolen away by Inspired, and now the fight really begins. Oda trying to do it again. Fear Beyond Death. He's going to get the fear back. Gilius just out of range. Hansama diving as much as he can, but he's going to get stunned up. Lockdown, and the shutdown goes over. 5-11 on the Rel. He's played it 3 times, I believe. Oh no, twice this series. And some great Magnet Storms in game 2, and Schalke fighting back.
But in a team fight meta, I feel Hansama. I feel Kalista can be the deciding fight. Larson starting to stack up the balls. You can see he's got 2-3 right now.
Abadage starts it up. Broken Blade goes in with the Cyclone already. There's the Magnet Storm, but Larson's able to pop the Stopples just in time. Trimby's still alive somehow. Broken Blade pulled back with a Fear Beyond Death. Inspired tries to get onto Neon on the back line. Hansama's still alive. Larson's still alive. And those 2 key carries for Rogue, able to survive through the burst. Oh! The weak have been scattered by Larson. Abadage will kill him in the end, but the shutdown comes back. Limit, the last man standing there for Schalke. And Larson just swipes away Schalke's hope with a flick of his wrist.
What an intense team fight between the two teams, fighting for that shot at G2. For him to just decimate the backline, and while Abadage does get something back, it's too little, too late. It's going.
I think Broken Blade.
I want to wait, Rogue. Don't push this wave just yet. You want to make sure that so you can see both waves now crashing into the tower. Mid is going to hit that mid tier 3. This bot tier 2 is going to drop. And while this will give Abadage an opportunity to clear the mid wave out as the bot wave arrives, this is how you generate that good pressure Hex Flash. We're not going to use anything though. Do we? Oh, look at the ward! Look at the ward!
Yeah, you can see it. You can circle it on the minimap video. Show us the ward. The Broken Blade is TPing into. Here comes the flank, Inspired, not with the rest of Rogue, and here is Broken Blade. Already, Gilius already dead. Larssen pops the stopwatch. Gilius goes down. Broken Blade pops the stopwatch of his own, but Neon has fallen. And although you're going to get Larssen, you're going to get wiped off the map. Broken Blade, not too much he can do. A double for Odo in the front line once again. Limit, the only one left standing, limping away as Rogue look towards the Nexus. They look towards the second win in this series, and they look towards getting only one win away from G2 next week.
I like the attempt from Schalke. I think that fight is a good one, especially with Broken Blade's access to the backline. Unfortunately, you now have to deal with Odo Omne, who's also massacring your backline as well. Rogue were just too strong in the final fight. They executed well, and they will bring themselves to match point.
Fight as you might, Schalke, in the end, Rogue still come out on top.
We have a pretty interesting series on